I am gonna be a millionaire by the time I'm 20 years old, and I'm going to document how I'm gonna get there. First of all, what is money? Money is a database exchange of goods and services. So the main ideology is you got to bring money into your pocket from other people's pockets. Now, how are you going to do that? Well, you need to create something of value. You need to create something of value, a service or a product that is worth buying for. Therefore, you get money in your pocket. It can be through unconventional ways or it can be through conventional ways. Either way, big money doesn't come clean. Now, how does one gain $1 million? Strategically, there's a few options. You can sell a, something for $1 a million times. You can sell 100 things for $1,000. You can sell 1,000 things for $100, so on and so forth. You can sell 10 things at $100,000. There's many different intricate ways of getting net profit to getting $1 million. Now, what does $1 million possibly give you? Well, it definitely gives two things: time and money abundance. The two most important factors living to live in today's world. What is the driving factor, you might say? For me, is to finally live the life that I want, is to finally make my parents relieved that they don't have to work anymore so that they can retire and live the life that they ever wanted. Hopefully my brothers will catch up on too. And that is my main goal. Now, getting to $1 million, you can definitely do it by starting your own thing. But one thing that I will never ever do to get $1 million is to work for somebody else long term. Not even to my worst enemy do I wish upon that. Working for somebody else, it is very detrimental because from what I said to a few minutes ago, the most two important factors that you need in this life is wealth, is time, and money abundance. Sure, you might get money abundance from your work, but if you don't have time abundance, you're trading away your time away for money. And time lost is time you can never get back. I do not wish upon my parents or my siblings or my friends that I hold dearly to work for somebody else for the next 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years down the line. And sure, maybe they'll have $1 million by then, but by the time they're 50 or 60, they're detrimented, they're old. And it goes the other way around. If you have so much time but you have no money, you're just a glorified unemployed person. You have all the time in the world to do anything you like, but you don't have money. Therefore, you are just a glorified unemployed person. In the digital standpoint, there is one factor that I got rid of and I get to get rid of, and it is deleting games. What is games? Games are a form of entertainment, a visual novelty, an amazing novelty designed to make you hooked, therefore depleting your dopamine and still giving you instant dopamine, therefore fast dopamine. Deleting games was a very big change for me and a very big one because I love games. I'm a teenager, I love games. Who doesn't love games? But the games I play is full of novelty, and the more I grow, the more I realize it is really depleting my dopamine baseline levels. It is being deviated every second, every time I play, every time I kill an enemy, every time I shoot a person in Call of Duty Mobile. Best game ever, matter of fact. However, I already achieved what I want in these games, and I don't see any other point of it rather than it me just being wasted time. Sure, you can play games and make a lot of money off it by tournaments, content creation, documenting your games. That is an exception, but an exception doesn't disprove the rule. You must subscribe right now, let me tell you that. Watch your boy grow from comfortable to riches, rags to riches. I'm not definitely starting from nothing. I saved my money. Although real wealth doesn't mean saving, however, I need capital. And I'm getting money through a bit of part-time here and there, internships, and a little bit of Instagram work. Right now, my current focus is on Instagram theme pages. It's called Neurolations. It's a theme page dedicated to neurology, cognition, and psychology. It is still a slow start. However, one thing's for sure is that I will be consistent. Let me tell you, being consistent, consistency is one of the most overlooked aspects and most oversaturated forms of motivation. However, it is also the most frugal and one of the most important aspects of success, because without consistency, you'll just deplete, you'll just fail. You can go 3 months of posting content, not getting so many views, but the moment you stop, you'll definitely fail. You might not know it, the next one you post might be the one that blow up. So subscribe, stay tuned for the next one. Hopefully I will be back.